Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you are coming across my channel, let me be the first to say, hey, hi, hello. Come on in, get this spiritual work. 9 times out of 10, spirit guided you here, your spirit team, your divine ancestors, because they got a message here for you. Something that you've been feeling by way of breaking a very, very, very deeply rooted generational curse I just heard on both sides of your family, mother and father. Somebody has set their ancestors free, completely and totally free. Listen, I encourage you to come in with your intuition, your discernment, your higher self, your inner child, your elder self, whatever it is you feel you need to do. We all have free will. Last but absolutely never the least and second to none is the God above all the gods, the Most High God. Don't forget that. Don't forget to check in with the creator of all things, the divine providence that goes by many names and many times and many lands. Baby, come on in here and catch these synchronicities. And come on, let's get to this spiritual work. Something about spiritual work being done on your bloodline. Okay, if you're returning back to the channel, you are my family. You are my soul tribe. You understand what I've gone through because we've gone through a lot of the same things. And baby, we are sitting in a position of power triumphantly. Your ancestors are happy to be free. What does that mean, y'all? Some of them were bound. Some of them were going to and fro. Some of them were being used by family members that did not want them to go into the light. Some of them know how to extract the spirit after death. And they had some of your ancestors bound. They were using them to work against you, giving these spirits offerings. And now I just heard there are angels, so many angels, y'all. I lost count. Millions and millions of angels. I just heard the stairway to heaven. You got ancestors that are going into the light. Somebody wanted you bound in some type of generational curse, keeping some type of satanic toxicity bound to your bloodline. The moment you denounced the contract and you figured it out, baby, they are free. They were exhausted. They wanted to rest in peace. I'm talking thousands of years of bondage in between realms and worlds, going back from like slavery. Okay. Ooh, listen. You had so many ancestors bound, wandering souls that were stuck because they died by way of trauma, rape, murder. And then you had family members that understood the secrets, but were using and abusing their power, using your grandfather's spirit, making offerings, had him tormenting and torturing other people in the family. Okay, granddad is going into the light. The angels are saying your whole lineage has been set free. There are no more ancestors that can be used to torment you on this divine journey. The Most High has set your bloodline free. Woo, Lord have mercy. I love y'all. I'm going to call upon, oh, excuse me. I don't know if I wanted to sneeze or cough, but I'm going through a big ascension and it's big, big, big. I can see everything. Okay. Wherever I ascended to, baby, it was absolutely the heavenly realm. But I see the stairway to heaven. I see ancestors just going into the light. These spirits believed for whatever reason that their angels had forgotten them. They absolutely did not. You were born to literally set the entire bloodline free on both sides of your family. Ooh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Give me just one moment. God is so good. Give me just one moment. Okay, listen. Let me tell you something. This is so intense that I might have to do a part 2. I don't know if I can get it out in this whole reading. I want to use these cards, but they're calling me to do something else. Okay, so earlier on my other platform, Healing Life with Positivity 24/7, 365, I had pulled a lot of energy about breaking curses and all the cards were talking about any contracts in my name, my ancestors' name, My father's mother's mother on both sides of my family have been broken. So I was like, when I got off the video, I sat with myself. I was like, what is it that the ancestors are trying to tell us? Some of them are going into the light. What does that mean? That's huge for your lineage. That means that they are no longer bound to this world, things, places, whatever. They could have been tormenting your damn life trying to get your attention. They like set us free. Listen. So after I had channeled the message, okay, on my other platform, I'm like, all of these are talking about curses and generational curses and blah, 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 whatever it was, right? It's like they were getting a message through to me like, yeah, the contracts have been severed. So a lot of them got into dark energy, dark magic, trying to protect themselves and got tricked out of their power. Okay, this is generations upon generations upon generations that ended up turning to the darkness. Okay, you got the church and you got witchcraft, you got the Bible and you got graveyard dirt. Listen, I swear I'm gonna have to do a part 2. They have to ascend to the light. They are now archangels. This is how your lineage is being set free. What does that mean? That once you set them free, you now have amnesty and you got the real divine spiritual protection. I cannot make it up. If I just pull this one card, this will be enough. If we just have a conversation, that'll be enough. Judgment. They are now archangels, y'all. The angels from heaven have been loosed for every single wandering soul in your bloodline because you decided to break the curse. They almost took you out because they were getting a little pissed off. They needed you to see what they were wanting from you. Okay. You are their ashe. This is not about putting anything at the altar. This is about you being the altar, being the ashe, being the offering in your lineage by way of how you live your life. Come through. Listen, you didn't set the ancestors free, honey. They thought the angels forgot about them. They got stuck between realms, worlds. Okay. Some of them been wandering for thousands of years being used as slave spirits, okay? You got stuff going back to slavery. Powerful African spirits being used by slave masters who kept them bound in between realms. You, yes, you, go find a mirror. You need to find a mirror while you watch this video because you set your lineage free. They love you for this. They're sending a lot of love and light from the heavens. They are archangels now. They have ascended to the highest level of light. Infinitely. They are resting in peace. They're saying in remembrance of us, remember what it is that we did. I cannot make this up. Bloodline. 10 of Cups, family, lineage, bloodline, soul tribe, family, connecting tribes, y'all. Connecting the 12 tribes of Israel, I just heard, and setting them free. This is why you feel so familiar. The other day, I saw this young lady who was delivering something to my door, and I promise you, she looked just like my sister. I said, oh. She had the same nose as me, slanted eyes. I could see the Indian blood in her. I could see the Egyptian, the Ethiopian. I saw all of the bloodlines in her. And she said she was very, she got a country little accent. She said, where your people from? I said, girl, everywhere. She said, I know. I said, I love you, queen. She said, I love you too. First time meeting her. And it was like I was looking at myself. Come on, listen. The family, baby, the love, the bloodline, they're giving you love. I'm being hugged, y'all, by ancestors going into the light. I see them going into the light. I see them all going into the light. There are angels upon angels. They're saying nobody's going to be left behind. They can no longer be used by way of abuse of power, black magic, whatever this is. They were enslaved beyond life, enslaved in the spirit. Somebody wanted to silence them in the grave so that they could not connect with their lineage. They're watching you shine. They said you are a star. Okay, there's stars in the sky. They said, if you want to know who we are, look up in the sky. We're the stars in the sky. We're ascending to the highest of white light. We are the ascended masters in the heavenly realms, and we are the archangels in your bloodline, in your lineage. Okay, I might sound a little excited, y'all, because inside my spirit inside of me is like, rah! I'm so damn excited. Okay, but I got to keep it together so I can go ahead and get this message out. But listen. Knight of Cups, they're connecting us to our soul tribe family. When we say soul tribe, that's our soul tribe. Listen, clarify, rectify, solidify. Reparations, new directions, new levels. Listen, ain't no more devils, baby. We can't be touched. Okay? They're saying you're protected. We're protecting you. Can't nothing touch you. It was fear that took them out. Okay? Some of them sold their souls in ways that they just never lived a life that was fulfillment. This is how they sold their souls. I just heard the weeping mothers cried from the underworld. Okay? These are grandmothers, lovers. Okay? Queen of Cups, energy. Clarify the ancestors. What is it that they want us to know? I cannot make it up. They're saying we are so proud of you. The willpower that you found to move forward. They're moving forward. I see literally a stairway to heaven with the angels welcoming your lineage into the heavens. They ain't got to come back to do a damn thing. This is thousands of years of bondage, y'all. Somebody wanted that curse to continue. And they found the right one, baby. Thousands of years of bondage. The devil had, past tense, your ancestors bound. They've been freed. This is why they were so mad at you. This is why they tried to kill you. This is why the devil sent family members. Forgive those family members. They were being controlled by stuff and forces and principalities they could have never fought off. Forgive them, all of them. You hear me? The devil was just using them to try to stop you because you are the golden child. You are the golden child. You are the gift from heaven. You came literally to annihilate the enemy, deeply rooted, deeply seated in your DNA and your bloodline and your lineage. King of Cups, you got the fathers, forefathers energy, type of an energy. Okay? King of Cups, show me what I need to see, please and thank you. Yeah, can I make it up? Cannot make it up. They wanted to stop your lineage from moving forward. Okay? Somebody's father, grandfather, is so happy and so proud that they get to be free. They had them enslaved, using them at the altar, trapping them in jars, trapping them in other people's bodies, like wandering souls that never could have gone into the light. Yeah, that's what they wanted. Thousands of years, y'all. But the helping hand of the Creator said, I'm going to send one. I'm just going to send one. My only begotten son, my only begotten daughter. Okay. Singular, no, plural. My only begotten sons, my only begotten daughters, for each and every royal lineage by way of the 12 tribes of Judah. I just heard. Helping hand of the Creator. Came to free up the bloodline, boo-boo. This is what justice looks like. The fact that you decided to ascend to the light. The fact that you decided to descend from heaven as a gift. Chosen, cloaked. You came low. You came in the Christ-like energy. You came low. You had wine bibbers in your family. Prostitutes, haters, evil men. Being controlled by something that had controlled the bloodline for thousands of years. And here you are setting your lineage free. You should be celebrating. You came as the Queen of Swords. And when I say the sons, my only begotten sons, my only begotten daughters, the Creator of all things is saying, you are my chosen children. I sent you with my spirit. I knew that you would be victorious. I knew that you would overthrow the devil. And so the curses have been broken because you are the walking, breathing ashe. You are the offering. Okay. Okay. Queen of Swords, you went to war, you went to battle. This was destiny that you would come in the age of Aquarius. It was destiny that you would outsmart the devil with the Gemini energy. That the Libran energy by way of the Queen of Swords will come to set the record straight with judgment, righteous judgment. Whew, I just heard their bloodline will pay. Okay? With blood. You got other people from other lineages whose ancestors did some heinous things, okay? They're going to come in and try to collaborate, mix into your bloodline. It's a hell to the no. Not because we're coming with the spirit of hatred, just because it's not in divine order for us to be tied to certain bloodlines. I'm just going to be honest. And this is why you went through a season of separation and got separated from karmic people. It's not a race issue. We're too intermingled at this point. Okay? The Most High is leaving these people out in the cold. When the Most High leaves these people, then you should too. Don't be trying to pick up no relationships that the Most High is not there. If it ain't no God in it, then what's in it? Okay. It's all colors. White, black, green, purple, turquoise. It don't matter. Listen, 9 of Pentacles, slow moving energy. I just heard the babies. Okay. You got people that wanted to tie into your lineage. They absolutely did. Co-create with you. I free all my sons. Black diamonds and pearls. If I rule the world. You transmuted some energy over some karmic children too, by the way. Holy Mother of Jesus. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Clarify. Yeah, you went within the Virgin Mary. I can't make it up. Virgo energy. Don't play with me right now, please. The enemy don't know what the hell to do. The Hermit energy, the Virgin energy, purified mothers, went through a purification. This has nothing to do with sex partners. This has to do with spiritually being purified to be used for the Creator. And now you're going into a divine union where you will love and or co-create like you ain't never been hurt. You transmuted energy in your womb. The Most High is saying you went within, purified. The Virgin Mary. Sons, mother, son, mothers of Yeshua HaMashiach. Some of you are the direct lineage of the Creator of all things by way of Yeshua HaMashiach. You got divine royal lineage. It was always destiny that they would think that they had taken your power, but they couldn't. I just heard the angels right now are being loose. So any wandering souls that anybody's trying to conjure up and keep stuck to your lineage to torment you, those spirits have to go into the light. King and Queen of Swords, masculine, feminine energy, finding your divine counterpart, gone through a major transformation. I just heard let the dead bury the dead. Well, your ancestors are rising. There's nothing beneath them. They are at the top. They are at the head. They are in the heavens. Justice, bringing down righteous justice and judgment by way of clearing your path. They said they're celebrating. They can see how your life is going to play out. Not only that, they want their reparations. They want everything that was ever stolen from them by way of their lineage, their bloodline. They're going to, as they ascend to the heavens, sitting at the right hand of the Creator. Okay, the 12 tribes, the 12 bloodlines, royal lineage. Okay, not only that, they're saving your karmic children because of who you are. Okay. Okay, somebody transmuted the energy in their womb and created a better version of the karmic man that they laid down with. And there's a karmic ass, mother who this man transmuted the energy by way of the seed that he planted in a karmic ass Jezebelian spirit. And that child will be saved because of who that person is, because of how high ranked your lineage is. 5 of Wands, the ancestors in the heavens, they want their reparations. And guess how they're going to get it? By way of you. By way of you. By way of you standing in faith, just like you always have. It was them that was tormenting you. It was them trying to get your attention. When you thought they was doing black magic over you, they were saying, we're tired of being abused. They are the mothers in the earth. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, they're coming to get every single penny, every single drop of energy that was stolen from them. All the earth magic, all that burying in the graveyard, going to them, conjuring them up, that shit is over. It's a wrap. You come from a long line of priestess, high priestess, royal lineage is all I'm going to say about that. Something about divine feminine energy. Okay? Something about divine feminine energy. They're saying, weep no more. Neither shall you thirst. 5 of Cups. Get out of that mourning, dark energy. They said, we're celebrating. 3 of Cups in the heavens. The Most High knows your name. You're written in the book of life. Can't make it up. 10 of Pentacles. Everything that was ever stolen from them, you will sit in a very high place on this earth. The tables are turning and the transfer of wealth is now yours to have. This is why they were trying to kill you. This is why they sent everything after you. This is why they tried to conjure up the devil himself to come and stop you. This is why. because it was never about just the wealth. Yeah, you're going to get money in the earth. Yeah, you're going to have land and all that. The legs. This was about you setting free your lineage by way of how you walk, by way of how you talk, by way of how you move. You are your divine ancestors, and they have been set free, and they are archangels. They were always earth angels. They trapped them. They bound them. They wanted them to stay here. I'm talking thousands of years. I just see a whole bunch of spirits going into the light. I see an angel for every single lost soul, wandering soul, lost ancestor, whatever was bound, whatever this was. I'm getting slavery. I'm getting our own people enslaving our own people. I'm getting master slave energy trying to steal our magic, steal our roots, steal our whatever this was, our je ne sais quoi. A lot of beauty spells done on this melanated bloodline, these bloodlines, because we don't age. And black absolutely don't crack. Well, somebody's going to say something about that, but that really is a fact. You know how many times, I go in to buy a lighter or matches for my candles, and they're like, we need to see your ID. I laugh. I go, oh, okay. Listen, but you can't call me no girl, okay? That's one thing I don't like. I don't like the name girl. It triggers my ancestors. That's what it does. I'm not your gal. I'm not your girl. Although I look very young, can't call me girl. But listen, they stole a lot of our beauty, our ageless secrets. They wanted to know what was the favor that we had over our lineage. And so they wanted to trap it, baby. They cannot. Now, you know who's taking down a lot of these evil workers? It's their own offspring. Because the earth angel babies that are being born, that have been born within the last 10 years, I just heard, 10 is the magic number. The mothers that have given birth, those children are the ones that are going to take them down, okay? Their lineage will not exist anymore, okay? This is the meek inheriting the earth. They've been hiding behind the moon. They've been hiding behind our energy. And now that their offsprings are so intermingled with divine lineages by way of the Nine of Pentacles, wanting to tie into that lineage, it's their offspring that are going to take them out. They're disgusted with what their forefathers have done. Yeah, I just heard go into the light. Archangel Michael's coming to take these wandering souls into the light. They got to pay up. Retribution, reparations, spiritual reparations, monetary reparations. The past is being reviewed, and the creator of all things is in the earth. The creator of all things is in the earth. The creator said, you're going to know my chosen by their spirit, by the fruit that they bear. And now you got people watching, waiting, and scared. Okay? Yeah. Crucifixion. I just heard. Crucified. They've been crucified, fried, died, and laid to the side. Okay? They can no longer use your family secrets against you. They can no longer use the curses or whatever the hell they thought they was doing. You absolutely were born to break a very powerful generational curse. If not all of them, you absolutely are. And you got a victory, period. 2333. Catch that synchronicity. Let me just pull from this declare and decree real quick, because I had pulled from these on the other channel. The spirit has guided me to do it here. What is it that the ancestors want us to know? They're saying continue to declare and decree. There's a lot of them that have to go into the light. So there's going to be a big shift between today, like the next 72 hours, okay? 3 days. All illusions about who I am, what I am, are now destroyed from my energy, my bloodline, in spirit, and in flesh. Your ancestors are saying to write that down, put it on your altar, write it on a candle, burn it, whatever you want to do with it. It don't matter. Just write it down. Put your energy to it, and you need to declare and decree. I declare and decree. Put your name in it, your children's name, your last name, bloodline name. If you don't know the names of your ancestors, say all my ancestors, whose names I do not know. Send them into the light and light a candle for them on this day. I declare and decree. Look, and this is what's so funny. They're saying, yeah, declare and decree. This is just the cover card. Specifically, they want you to be specific. What else y'all want us to know? We love you so much. We pray that you are proud of us. They're celebrating, y'all. They're laughing. They're dancing. in the heavens. I'm being hugged by the Holy Spirits. I can see them passing into the light. It's a lot of pain being released, okay? A lot of transmuting of energy that's being left by Gaia to leave from their physical body. Their bones were used in magic. I just heard a lot of graveyard digging. The same bones that they tried to steal of your ancestors and use to consume them, to be them, to take your power, to curse your lineage, your bloodline, is the same energy that is going to wipe them out in the worst way. I just heard the Most High says he has a special cavern of hell for these people, their lineage. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, thousands of years and opportunities to get right. Instead, they blaspheme the Creator every chance they got. They wanted to outsmart God. Ooh, Lord. Most High said ain't no good in them, so they cannot go into this new world. Nevertheless, I declare and decree that all spiritual and physical cord attachments to all wicked cults, known and unknown, are destroyed from my bloodline, energy, in spirit, and in flesh. These are ancestral messages. Write them down. Listen. Take a picture, rewind the tape, do what you have to do. Pray about it, but write it down, baby. And you need to light a candle for your ancestors today. Or whenever this message finds you. It's timeless. It says, I declare and decree all fear of living and dying is destroyed from my energy and spirit and in flesh. This is the message. I love y'all so much. Celebrate them. Celebrate them. They're going into the light. We did it. We did it, y'all. And now it's time to reap all of this good karma. When I say the table's going to turn, you're going to walk through towns and they're going to be looking at you like, how you doing? Because they will know. They will know who you are. They've always known who you are. Okay? Yeah. Not only that, you set some karmic bloodlines free because their offspring are disgusted by their forefathers. Do you understand that? They're like, nah. My forefather's forefather did that. I'm not going into the curses. And so some of these dark lineages, their children broke the curse. Period. I love y'all, though. If you want to donate, donate. I'll see you in the next video. Peace be with you.